Hey, you guys. It's so
Hello,
good to
hello.
see you. Hi, beautiful Peggy. Meredith. Are you off? Oh, what's going on? Kaylee, honey. Hey, hey, hey. So good to see you guys. Peggy and I were chatting so much, I'm running a little late. All right. So, you guys, let me know what you need. Kaylee, if you want a reading, I'm here for you, girl, whatever you want. I don't know if Justice Woman is coming in. So whoever comes first. Meredith, if you need anything, please shout out to Peggy. And she's Armine. Hi, girl. I will get the Zoom to you for you and me. Don't you worry. And for all of you coming in that are members, Zoom Saturday at noon. And for those of you who are on Reese's channel, that'll be Sunday at what time? Anyway, it's so cool. I love the crossover. I know, Meredith. Did you know? Armine's here. I love it. Oh, Kathy, shout out to Kathy. We love you. Oh, Kathy, Peggy, if she pops in, I have to do that.
Yes,
Thank you, babe.
I got her.
Keep an eye out because I'm going to read about this. I was like, oh, okay, oh, good. I can't, I think, to Zoom and all that stuff. Okay. And if you guys have questions, let me know. I'm going to go over this as quick as I can. I hope you guys enjoy this. I know Peggy and I really do. Um, and how are you doing with creating your own light codes, Peggy?
Getting there slowly.
Well, I love it. I love the idea. And I think anytime you get to work with these, as she mentions this time, like in art, um, she says, are having a sacred ceremony. Here we go if I can't talk today. Sassy, hey babe, did you get my email? And if anybody needs the astral travel tracker, even if you don't want to travel in your dreams and remote view on your family, there's some fun, intuitive things to do in there. So let me put up my yada yada, my um, link tree. There's a form for anybody who would like it. It's about 52 pages, I think. Um, and we'll work for a month with this. And Friday at 6:30, Peggy, myself, Sassy, and Miriam, who has some experience of her own, are going to kick it off and share where we are. Even though I've taken workshops and I put this together for you guys, I'm still learning how to control a lot of this myself, and I have extra info to add to the whole process. So it's a lot. Again, let me know if you want the workbook and join us 6:30. There's a shoot. I think I put a post up. Hope I did. But it'll be a live Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about this because I know, okay, Kaylee, I thought I sent it to you. Maybe I had the wrong email. But Peggy gave it to me and then you popped up in my email anyway, so check. Uh, can numerology work for dogs? Yeah. Let me turn on the comments. Oh my God. Armini, let's talk about that on Zoom and see where it goes, and then we can pull it all together when Stacy comes back. Hi, honey. Um, oh, you got it. Cool. Okay, Kaylee, whether I don't know if you can make it Friday at 6:30, but we'll be here just super fun chat. I think it's a fun, interesting discussion. And when you start to have some experiences, they can be really enlightening and funny at sometimes. Okay, back to like, who can deny this year of endings and um, job changes and career questions and love questions and all the things going on and endings and beginnings and adjusting. So let me turn off the link tree because that's bothering me. I'm a little too. eh. Okay. This is called la, 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 kalagma. And I put up the quick definition of it there. And I love it because it's about misqualified energies. Maybe that's a lot like negative talk, um, thinking you just can't get through something, or should I take a risk on this situation? Things like that, you know? So I like that. And in the big picture of things globally, there is a lot of misqualified energies. I don't even know where to go with that. But it's also about removing obstacles. So I'll go through this quick and then we'll do readings. And then I can't wait to see you Friday at 6:30. All right. Human beings have the potential to work with and master the powerful energies of love, healing, and manifestation. I'll move it over here. What stands in the way of all that we wish to have in life are beliefs and energies which we can actively choose to release, transmute, or clarify. If we want to live life freely in happiness and ease, it is important to remove obstacles, such as limiting beliefs that we hold and place on ourselves. You can work with this symbol, kalagma, in many ways. Um, Much like we've talked about the other light codes during meditation to help you tap into energies and beliefs which no longer serve you. You may choose to use it in art or have a sacred ceremony during the full moon. Discover what feels best for you. Listen to your intuition. Where does the symbol take you? Ask Kalagma to assist you in letting go of thoughts and feelings you've picked up along the way, which no longer serve you, freeing you to live more in alignment with your highest purpose. As you work with this powerful symbol, you may find that shadow work is the next natural step. Shadows are manifestations of energies such as beliefs. They can take on many forms, but understand no shadow presents itself to you can bring you harm. Shadows are often stuck energies we picked up along our paths that serve us in some way. I like that. Good definition. However, as we heal, we need to release these patterns and beliefs for they obstruct our authenticity and our love. I totally resonate with this. The first time reading it for me too, you guys. So, um, I have to show you next week. It looks funny. So, again, you can think about using this in meditation, and it says, ask it to help you release energies that are ready to be released for its highest good. Ask for these energies to show themselves and expect them to appear before you in whatever form they present. You may ask if they have a message for you or simply thank them for their service. As, how do I say it? Kalagma. Ask Kalagma to assist you. Yeah, to assist you in releasing the energies to the light where they will be transmuted, never to return. See them go into the light. Then ask Kalagma to help you bring in light to fill the void. I love that. That the shadows departure has created. Really, really like that. Can you guys visualize that? I sure can. Feel yourself accepting the light. Feel it filling you up. When you are finished, thank Kalagma for its assistance. I really, really like that. I hope you guys do too. And moted be. And then next week, I don't know, y'all. Okay, you ready for this?
That's an interesting one.
Ready to giggle? Uh, It's about your breath and your lungs. Just remember that.
It's supposed to look like a set of lungs. I don't know.
Yes, you can, Sassy. Okay, I'm gonna leave Kalagma. Boy, am I challenged with words in these readings. And again, if any of you guys are interested in this, I love this little book of light codes by Laura. And they are healing symbols of light. And honestly, I start to see them in cloud formations and things. Happy to show you pictures one day. I need to upload them. I have so many pictures of clouds, it's kind of weird. So, hey, Jonna. I think I owe her a reading too. We may need to adjust the list, Peg. Kaylee, Justice Woman, she's not here. So we'll go. Did Kaylee want a reading? I want to
Morning, Kaylee.
clarify.
You
I
still
don't
there?
read without permission. Yes. Okay. Is it a little bit about that comment you left, which is so sweet of you? I love seeing you in my, you guys, as far as my returning viewers, I mean, I'm not blaming you guys because you're awesome, but you're at the bottom of the list. So watch my pick of cards. Even if you just put it on fast forward and you don't listen, and then like it and hype it and pretend you love me. Okay? Okay. Good. So, Kaylee. Oh, I got time for you, Saucy. I'm going to try not to go super deep. Oh, thanks. I know. I see you in there, babe. Thanks. Okay. Uh, Jonna, you do want a reading, don't you? I want to pop you on the list. I don't. Oh, Justice Woman is here. Yay, girl. I owe
Yay.
you a reading. So let's look at this list, Peggy. I wanted to take her first. I
Okay.
love all Kaylee, I'll take you second. Justice Woman has waited. I do what? Don't you, babe, don't you want one? I thought you've been asking me a question or wanting a reading. No, pretend in the collective anymore. Well, I don't. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Well, that's confusing to me. Hold on. I'm going to get rid of this kalagma. Is that how you say it? Where is it? It won't go. It won't show me. Where is it? Oh, it's down the bottom. Okay. Okay, so let me see what Peggy's told me. Oh, there's a lag. Okay, yes, Monique, are you at work? Let me do Justice Woman, Kaylee, um, Jonna. She's been waiting. Thank you guys. Oh, I was kidding about pretending. I get you now. And Monique, I'll go as quick as I can. Okay, cool. Now, those of you who've asked for a reading, um, uh, I love that. So many clothes. Oh, is that what you want a reading about? So let's go with Justice Woman. Let me know what you would like a question about. If it's general, that's fine. But the better the question, the better we can hone in. And then those of you waiting, think about what you'd like, and I'll take it. Uh, hey, Andrea, thank you. Oh, Andrea, welcome in. Aren't you sweet? Same question. I feel like that a lot. Andrea, we've got a little bit of a list going, but I'm happy to read for you, my love. And again, you guys that are coming in, tomorrow we'll be live Friday at 6:30 for a talk about lucid dreaming, remote viewing, and astral travel. It's going to be a lot of fun. Um, Zoom is Saturday for my members, all levels at 12 p.m. on Saturday. And then I've got Mandy, the relational astrologer, but she's here to talk about astrology and relationships in October, the month of relationships. And that'll be Tuesday the 7th at 1 p.m. So I'm looking forward to all that. Okay, how I deal with my family today. And when do I get to move? Oh, yeah. Nope, you're going first, babe. They understand, and we're going to be together a lot the next few days, and I will definitely go the extra mile for them. For example, I'm doing a reading for Armini. Armini. Why can't I talk today? Armine. Monday. All that good stuff. Okay, so here we go. And Peggy will be pulling like a wrap up clarification card, oracle cards, whatever she picks for us too, you guys, which is so sweet. Love you, Peggy. I am going to bump you down. Let me connect with Justice Woman. Put that up. Okay. She's not going anywhere. She's just the wizard behind the curtain. She is. Okay. Okay, thanks, Peggy. I'm going to star that so I keep up with it. And you can add Andrea if she would like a question. It's still around. Yeah. Well, eclipse energy lasts about 6 months, you guys. And there's a lot of stuff coming up in between. So far, we made it through this week, I think. Okay, family stuff. Family stuff. Ooh, got the best deck for that. Family stuff and moving. Hmm. Deal with your family today. How is everybody while I shuffle? I hope you're somewhere where you can relax and kind of just tap into the energy in a positive way. Hopefully, we won't have any trolls come in. Whoop. Somebody was trolling Miriam this morning. Peggy, did John? Oh, John is on there. Okay, good. Yeah, this is tarot, the Wild Unknown Tarot. So I like this stuff. It's just a little new, so I'm talking to it. You kind of get an energy from the cards. Oh, that's okay. Enjoy it. I hope there's only two hurricanes brewing my way, or to the Carolinas, which probably concerns Peggy. Um, anyway, yeah, I can. Oh, I know. Well, I hope you're just doing great, honey. I love you. Seven of Pentacles, which is totally same shit, different day. Whoa, that's beautiful. Louis Vuitton suitcase. Suitcase cake. Oh, thank you for saying that. Three of Cups. I like this so far. There's a little bit of you know, baby steps of cooperation. Oh, isn't I was just talking about that with Peggy. I think we spend our lives doing that. And here comes the star, which is about hopes and dreams and manifesting wishings, but there's a lot of healing in the star. And Justice Woman, so also we've got Earth, water, Aquarius. Am I right? Or is that wait, why am I always hold on. Warming up the brain. Peggy knows, but why am I thinking it's Sag? I'm having a moment. I'm old. I'm allowed. That's Aquarius. What did I say? What the hell did I say? Actually, Peggy can't talk to me. I'm gonna have to put her there. Did I say what did I call it?
I didn't hear because I was focusing on what card to pull for Justice Woman.
Okay, good, I'm sorry. Okay,
No, that's
excuse me.
okay.
Like, the hell did I say? Earth, water, Aquarius. 7 of Pentacles is, mm, Virgo-ish, Cancer, Aquarius, if you need to know. Busy week dealing with medical issues, spouse. Oh, yeah. Caretaking, caretaking, cooperation, same stuff all the time. But there's a lot of healing energy around you. I want you to know that. And being able to stay positive and optimistic will really help, you know, if you're feeling in a rut with it. And I'm going to keep going for you. Sassy, it could be South North Carolina. Yeah. I'm not sure yet. It's going to be me or you guys, something like that. Or best case scenario, it goes a little bit more out to sea, or it could even go up to the northeast. Ace of Pentacles. Hold on, let me check something. How to deal with my family today. Well, I'm the obvious thing, and I don't know how you like to get more grounded, but that is really called for. And I don't feel like you are. I can, by your emojis, it looks like you're very emotional about how to deal with them. And what makes you feel more grounded? Like for me, I need to go outside and walk and take pictures of clouds, all that weird stuff that I do. Find feathers, feel blessed, just get that, just get kind of rooted to calm what I would call I have an anxiety disorder. It's a lot better now, but so I have to think of things. I highly recommend exercise, but we don't always feel like that, and maybe not everybody can. Let me check something. The moon is strong Pisces energy, but also so I think overall I see a lot of your emotions here. Um, what the heck? There it is. I want to check something. Also, I love when I see the moon card because the next card's the sun. It's the star, the moon, and then the sun. I always love that progression. You have the star, the moon, but an ace of pentacles in reverse instead of the sun. So I think there's a real need to just do some self-care, just nurturing yourself, whatever that might be. And I'm curious, Justice Woman, what you like to do. Also, are you having vivid dreams and issues like that? I would be curious. And understand, okay, I love the way they said this. Much darkness can linger here. If you aren't careful, this can lead to periods of anxiety and self doubt, almost as though you've lost your way in a house of mirrors. Many great artists have roamed this inner landscape. It's where imagination and creativity drift freely upon the midnight air. So let me see if they have any recommendations for the Ace of Pentacles. Just feeling like you just can't take another beginning with these people. Let's see. It's the seed that takes root, grounding you for the future. But it's like you don't want to do that right now. I don't want to. I don't. get to do self-care at home. I just get to sleep. Yeah. Have you been sleeping okay? Or are you having really bad dreams or vivid dreams or trouble sleeping? Um, I know that can be physical as well. I think a lot of us are up and down all night, just having a hard time sleeping. Um, let's see. Stay grounded, go outside, take time to appreciate nature. Like, do you have a park around you where you could just go hang out? Hi, Linda, garden lady. It's so good to see you. Do you like to go outside at all and go to a park or something? Just kind of get out of your zone a little bit and regroup. I think that would be good because just calming your emotions would help a lot. And also, if you open up to this card, let's flip it around. It could start to take you on a path of a great windfall in terms of money and abundance. So I like that. And that could help you on your journey wanting to move. Let me see what else I get about that. Aw, Son of Swords in reverse. That's why I picked this deck because it does reference family members. Does this have to do with somebody who's been lying a lot and being deceitful and disrespectful? This family issue? Okay, your dad. So the air is pretty strong there too. Surprised the father didn't come out, but this is somebody in reverse who is working on their own shadow issues themselves. He's going crazy chasing his ego. Uh-huh. Wow. I think he's staying at that 3D like ego. We all have an ego or we wouldn't make it through this world. But he's staying there cuz he needs to do a deep dive into some shadow work. And that's why that there's just not a lot of truth coming out of him. Um I'm happy to read for you, Linda. We've got a little list going, but always happy to read for you. Um, Working with this is exhausting and can prove to be a challenge in either direction. So I think too, please know it's them, not you. There is a lot of healing coming in. So just, take care of yourself. Put a little distance between you, not in a bad way, but just like, okay, until this your dad starts to see beneath the surface a little bit. True. I mean, you know, Linda, that's probably true. You never know. He's going around hurting everyone around him instead of sorting it out. I would just give him a big, wide berth till he starts to realize this. And I think it makes everybody feel like they can't get a fresh start and that you might worry about it affecting money. But I do think this is a big card here. And even maybe by Aquarius time, this will show itself to be better, but maybe not. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Let me pull a Lunar Nomad Oracle card for you. You guys, do you realize the next full moon is already October 6th? So let's see what's coming up. what I get for you as far as dealing with the energy around the family. The star, I get the moon as a major arcana too, but that star is just shining so bright that there will be a lot of healing. Oh, I always get this card. Love it. The hot air balloon card. Hey, Ed, thinking of you. So I think after a period of time, maybe after the holidays and stuff, fresh start, that you'll be able to October 2nd. Oh, I need to write that down. Happy early birthday, babe. It's right around the corner. You are a justice woman. My son is the 16th. I'll read a little bit from the book because these are beautifully written. But this is about after some of this, um, planting some new seeds. I do think this represents moving also. It represents lightening a lot of burdens and weight you've been carrying also, and then maybe physically even moving after a lot of this heartache, but you have to open up to some new beginnings. And that might be a little bit of taking a break from being so caught up in all of their energy. There's the moon again. Wow. Okay. Let me check on a couple things that might be really helpful. Okay. And then I know Peggy's got one too. So hold on 1 second. 3 is like the Empress to me, guys. The seed. And it's the ship. Travel, long distance, trade, long-term commitment, commerce. It's all those things I told you. Let's see. Good question to ask yourself. What adventure am I waiting for? You've already told me that. This is an indication you're moving through it. The sun is going to come up on the other side of this moon. Isn't that something? Um, and it's really about thinking about where you want to go, visualizing where you want to be. Is there a place that you've always been drawn to, a place that lives behind your eyes each time they close, a beautiful landscape that you keep telling yourself has to be seen, to be believed? Um, let's see. And it's really about taking a risk on yourself and following some of those dreams about where you want to go and travel to, both inwardly and outwardly. And the ship is a vessel for travel and exploration, exploring. No longer are you daydreaming of great adventure, you're in the midst of one. Dreams are now reality. I love that because I kept asking you, are you dreaming? Are you dreaming? Are you dreaming? Oh, I love that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so now we're like, we've got this. Let's lift off, right? Let's see. A map has been laid out before you. It is the eternal symbol of an unbridled adventure and endless possibility. Let me see. All voyages have a start and a finish. You will return from your adventure richer than before. Beautiful. That is just all about making your dreams come true, but it really has to start with um calming down from what's going on with your dad and the hurt that he's causing, and being willing to ground yourself so you can even come up with the finances to afford these dreams and journeys. It's definitely there. One more thing, and I didn't forget you, Peggy. Thanks for being patient, everybody. Um, Something deep within you is awakening. Make space for that beautiful moon beam to glow and gain light. Look to the cycles of the moon for guidance. When she is new, you are in the beginning stages, gaining life and light. When she is full, you are ripe with energy. And when she goes dark, it is time to rest. The moon inspires introspection and deep exploration of the inner world, teaches us of the power of personal tides, when to rest, when to move, when to let go, when to grow, and all that good stuff. Just like I said, I just think it's really about starting to control your emotions, understand your dreams, and know that you are on that path. Okay. I really hope that helps. And now I just am so curious what Peggy has also pulled to kind of wrap it up.
I pulled from the Spirit Animal Oracle. I can talk today. I pulled a beaver
I don't feel
spirit.
bad.
It says, lay a solid foundation. So basically, it's here to tell you that about the power of living within the power living within you that is born of spirit. Beaver Spirit says you can always get busy and build something fresh and new if the desire is true. All manner of miracles can spring up from a new, strong foundation when you remember your partnership with spirit.
Aw, that is such a cute little guy, too. I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Thank you, Peggy. That's awesome.
you're welcome.
Now, Kaylee. All right, let's connect with Kaylee. Thank you, Justice. And I'm so glad I got to read for you. I felt bad when the days go by and Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Would you like a reading, honey? Oh, and if you have a specific question, let me know. Okay, babe. Broken heart. Nope. You have a specific question, or you just want to see what comes out? And do you want cards or charms? I feel like you might need charms today. Oh, hmm. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to do a little layered thing for her. You guys stand by. I'll try not to take too long. Should I stay or should I go? Charms. I am. I'm going to pull a few cards and then I'm going to charms. You read my mind. You read my mind. Never know what my deck is going to say. I pretend I don't care. Oh, there goes that light again. It's funny. When I'm working in the morning, it's different than as the day goes by. I pretend I don't care. I don't know. I'm jealous of you and them. Only you understand the vibe. I know this isn't telling you where to go. Mm. I'm not going to put this one down, but if there's like any type of, yeah, I guess I have to put it down and turn the light because there's a glare. You know, something about third party energy and stuff like that. So just take it for what it means, okay? Doesn't mean they don't care, or maybe you're pretending you don't care. But I'm going to take these away. And now we're going to go to this. So I hate if that's the kind of thing that's happening to you. 1212. My goodness. Boy, have I been seeing numbers and well, there's an ending here. Sassy, that's interesting. It's not any easier to go. Let me tell you guys that. So, like they say, grass is not greener anywhere. Not friggin' anywhere. Life is it's just hard. Being in relationships is even harder. Um, Now let me check on 12, what Lindsay wrote about 1212. Wow, does this not speak for itself? I'll do charms too, but I think your answer is right here. And also, Kaylee, the next time I can do the sacred shield for you, which is interesting too. But this is about forging a new path, 1212, forging a new path, alignment, one step at a time, universal flow, planting seeds. It's that 3 3. You might see 333 a lot, 222. Well, you might see 333. Growth, change, and adjustment to change. And then you have the fact that we are in a 9 year. I don't know if you are, but this is an indication of ending something and being at a crossroads, like most definitely. That change, choice, energy may be divided, new life path or direction, birthing, mystery, coming away from a comfort zone. Does that answer it or what? I love Lindsay's cards and my connection to this. I'm going to let you think about. You said, should you stay or should you go? Yeah. Yep. I know. I don't know if you're dealing with third party energy also, but that was there. Okay. Just know you have to plan and have plan A, B, C, and D. Wow. 5, which may mean something to you, flew off the table. And that's my number for soul connection, soul contracts, soul purpose. Flew off the table. Well, not off the table, but off my mat. And then I have Pisces energy or timing, whatever it means to you. There. Let me find. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. This is one of the most interesting ones I've seen in some time. Kaylee, here's your body inside the ring of long term commitment, inside the heart, with what looks like a sword going through your heart. Now, it can be seen as a weapon like that. It also most definitely is Archangel Michael's sword of protection. The gun is scary too, but that's about protection. And I feel like you're being protected from denial, deceit. Let me see. Disrespect. Hold on. There's more. Being authentic, hiding emotions, not being honest, not seeing the truth, insecurity, self doubt, cover up, duality. You're being protected from that. And I kind of got that energy of like, what's going on with that? So let me take this apart. I would see this as protection, honey, but also it just feels like your heart's broken. Now, the stingray, oh, wow. Inside of this is the crown of intuition. Like you intuitively know what is at the root of this. The stingray can both, like a gun, they can sting, but they're also very protective. Let me see what I can add to that I don't normally say, because this is deep, girl. Um, honoring boundaries, triggers, creating distance, protection, avoid conflict, but may need to defend, emotional issues coming to the surface, understanding docile, but some like passive aggressive comes to mind. So wild. And all of this, there's a big, you're all hooked into this. So I understand, like, you have to work through this, and intuitively understand what is at the root. And then you also have the shaman's mask right here with you. Um, should I stay or should I go? I don't know, but if you ask me a more direct question, it there's a no here. The timepiece is pretty significant. It's also part of your heart and the key. All these burdens that you're carrying, um, the key is to cut some of this loose, the stuff that crap that doesn't belong to you, Kaylee, Um, some of some of this stuff. You are you are listening and working on healing, but again, there's a big hook in all of this and it's stopping you from transforming, and I do believe it has to do with your kids. But if you're asking, well, should I stay because of the kids? No, no. Just for example, I'm not sure what you're asking, but there is reason to celebrate the children. So could be birthdays. Hi, Miriam. Love you so much. And Miriam will be talking about astral travel with us Friday at 6:30, you guys. So sweet of her. She remote views already, so I can't wait to hear her stories. Um, and deep in this transformation and the kids are all your connections to the family. But I will say, it's got you're caged up. It's hard to make this transformation, but the time is now. Um, Probably there's a need to communicate about all the fine details, money, all that kind of stuff. The bullet is here. It's not together with the gun. This is protecting you through these kind of conversations, because you're worried about money and scarcity, so to speak. And your crown is over here, so we've got to get you're spinning. You're right on. Instead of taking care of yourself, obviously you're taking care of a lot of people and spinning. And I don't know if there's been a tower moment um, recently that broke your heart, or that's what started all of this. And again, I don't know if it's just being overwhelmed or third party stuff or whatever, but it's your whole self right now is caught up in this broken heart and emotions. And you need to nurture yourself in whatever, like I told Justice Lady, whatever that means to you. Now, part of the puzzle is either about health issues, medical issues, is somebody addicted? Like it could be um, food, work, um, multiple intimacy issues. Is that a good way to say it? It could be about watching weird stuff on TV in an addictive way. You know what I mean? I don't believe it's you because spirit is like, they're cheering you on to be to reignite yourself and not be so caught up in this. And I hope that there aren't addictions, or if anything, watch your own health too. But I'm not any kind of medical medium. And I do think getting back on the path that you're supposed to, this compass here will really help you grow. And again, I feel like that's a message from my spirit guides to you. But there is something kind of unexpected either recently or coming up. And I also feel like obviously you're out of balance, but I do see you trying to heal. I do see you working really hard on this. Um, you're feeling very disconnected from your world. But you're just being guided to transform and understand the kids are probably going to be okay and pretty happy. But again, I'm not here to give marital advice or anything about children or anything. Divorce is I'm not even saying that. Just you know what I mean. Okay, what is she saying? Let me move this back up. If you know, you know. Yeah, your intuition addicted to work and money. Yep, so is mine. So is mine. And I let that build up for years. But we were together a long time before we had kids. So when it finally exploded on me, my kids were like about 5.5 and 8. So they were young. You're welcome, honey. Reach out anytime. And Peggy, I know Peggy's got something amazing. Let me see what she's got to say. Sorry for the noise. I'll be quick. Where is she? You hiding from me?
I'm in the corner.
No. I
No,
just try to show the map more. It's not you.
no. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So for Kaylee, I pulled from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and I got Garden of Venus, and it's rest and renewal. So Kaylee and I talked a little bit this morning, and that's what I told her. I said she needed some R&R, and this is confirming. You need time to go by yourself and rest and think about, what you have going on. And that's what this card is saying. It's saying
Yeah.
go smell the flowers, go into the garden and rest and think about what you have going on. And you take a spa day, Go treat yourself. Go have a massage and have a
Mhm.
facial and sit in some
I
water.
mean, if you can afford it, like, go stay at a hotel for a night, like, somewhere
Yeah,
fun. Close
yeah.
but fun. I mean, I like that. I can't afford that, but I like that. I like,
Neither can I, but
some people like to just go stroll shopping somewhere and just kinda get out of their head shopping. I don't that's not my thing, but, you know, a spa day I need Botox so bad. Can I beg for super chats? Like, they'd have to be big though, like, have, like, a $500 super chat. You
Oh
can
my
get me
god.
s well, Botox, it's kind of expensive. Yeah. The people that get super chats like that, it blows my mind. Like Candace. Candace Owens doesn't need super chats like that. Jiminy cricket.
I know. I know. It's like send those people over
All the
here.
send it to the little people. Okay. Um, I'm gonna blow this back up. Let's see. Oh, look at you. I know, and I love my members, my guys. You're really keeping me motivated to be here. And don't forget, we're gonna see each other's faces. You don't have to be on Zoom camera, but on Saturday at noon. Okay. Now I go to Jonna. Jonna. Let me blow my board up bigger. Jonna, are you still here? Monique, Meredith, I got to get to you. Monique, Jonna, are you still here? I think she was on a delay, so Monique, are you still here? I'm going with these cards. Oh, Kaylee, I was kidding, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you, babe. But no, I want to send you. How do I send you a super sticker? So you can go do something. Moms with little kids, sometimes I just say, lock yourself in the bathroom for an hour and take a shower and just I used to tell my kids, do not come in here unless you're on fire. I know, aren't these pretty? Peggy gave me these. Sassy wanted a reading too. Garden Lady. Sassy needed a card too. And I'm still waiting for Jonna. Monique, are you here? And Kaylee, okay, Monique, let's see. What you need, girl? Just some motivation? Let's see what's coming out for you. I notice you always pick card 2 in the Empress. Oh, and these are French, just for Monique. 8 of Cups. Are you wondering about that person we've been talking about over the last few? The Magician in reverse. 2 big cards there. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, 4 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Ah, Monique, are you wanting to move away from another situation, or somebody's moving away from you, so to speak, and coming in hot and cold still? Oh, did I read for Jonna? No, I'm confused. Well, let me finish with Monique real quick, and then I'll catch back up. I thought I did. I did. And maybe I didn't. I don't know. But Monique, I feel like it's about this person, and he's coming in hot and cold, and um, you're just not really ready to start something with this person. So, yeah, it looks like it's not going. Oh, you text every day? Huh. Huh. Well, does this have anything to do with your living situation? I'm obsessed with you. That's cool. I like that. I don't think full custody has anything to do with it. Um, well, I guess that you're probably worried about starting. I know you are. And you keep thinking he's going to break your heart. And I think you're a little bit worried about your finances, but he keeps coming in obsessed, but not taking steps. Oh, yeah. And secrets. I guess that probably has to still do with your ex husband. Well, don't let it stop you from manifesting this new thing. Let me see. I'm sorry. Can you get help from the local justice? I was just going to say, can you get help from the police? Do you need to, I mean, obviously you need a restraining order maybe or something, a no contact order, but certainly some legal action. Yeah, that's what's called for. Now, I mean, I know he's obsessed with you too, but I think there's some you want to I know you want to move away from that to this new thing, but it's hard to start because of this stuff. So, uh Lunar Nomad Oracle and then Peggy too. And then I'll keep going. Oh, thanks, Peggy. That's the link? Well, I think it's on my link tree too, and the price might be different. There's that woman card again. She came out. She came out recently. Well, I love this for you. Trust your intuition with the new person. But isn't she a beautiful French woman? It's like you right here. Let me keep going. And she's more traditional. There's two women in the deck. The other one has a whip. And this is about a lot of beautiful, uh, divinely guided abundance and love, and you just got to go with the flow with the new stuff. The old stuff, legal. And that's what I got to say on that. Let me see what Peggy's got to say. Here she is. No, there she is. There, I found you.
I pulled from Love Who You Are to Oracle deck, and I got Manifest Your Magic.
Yes,
So,
because it was upside down here. Yeah, you got
yeah,
to turn that around. He just doesn't get to be with you.
no,
It's too much.
no,
If he was at all a decent person, you know, unless things have really changed. But no.
that's why he's an ex.
Mhm. Yeah. He's scared to grow up and live on his own, and too bad. But
Yeah,
again, I please take what I say with a grain of salt. That's me being snarky sometimes. You're welcome. I like that the new person is texting you, and I think you're planting some good seeds with that. I hope, because you deserve love and nurturing. It's somebody taking care of you for once in a while. You take care of everybody else. It's gotta stop. Okay. I love you, girl. All right. Let's see. Now you said, Peggy said, I go to. Did I not do Jonna? Okay.
no, she didn't answer right away. So Monique,
Oh, that's why she said she's here. Okay.
yeah.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm like, I'm so confused. Okay. Jonna, what is your question? I know where to go with this. And if you just want something general, I understand that too. My little puzzle piece. Oh, we're all crooked. I'm going to bop you down, my friend, so I can. Oop. That's not how to do it. Nope. This, that. There we go. Nope. Still crooked. I tried a new arm. It didn't work, you guys. Okay. Jenna, are you still here? And then after that, Andrea, Linda Garden Lady, Sassy Meredith. I got to get to Sassy and Meredith, Linda and Andrea. Okay. Got it. Jenna, are you still here? I got to scroll down. I love you too. Thank you, honey. Linda's like, that's what X's are for. Or well, that's why he is an X. I think Jonna just has a slow internet. Um, Linda Garden Lady. Okay, Sassy, hold on. I'm waiting for Jonna, Linda Garden Lady. Cat fighting. Well, my cats have to. Okay, good. What is your question, honey? Sassy, my cats stay in my room during the day and then they get out at night because the dogs have the house during the day. It's like a rotating zoo. You guys, I am so sorry. I'm gonna make you dizzy. This doesn't. Okay, Jonah, do you have a question? I think I'm going with cards on for you. Just don't know which ones. I think it's this one. And then Linda and Sassy, get your questions ready. That way I can bounce through these. I'm also looking for Yadira. She wanted a numerology reading. Witness. I'm going to start. Of course, this is bugging me. You guys know I can't do anything when something's bugging me. Good Lord. Why is it worse than ever, Peggy? What's wrong with it? Are you kidding me right now? Don't do this. For the love of God, you guys. Hold on. Yeah. And they all get like when there aren't two dogs in the house, each dog is good with the cats, but they when they're together, they think it's a really fun game to chase the cat. So, oh, it moved. I think the spirits are playing with me today. So, John, I'm kind of waiting for what your question is. I know, Andrew, I've got you too. Andrea, think of your question also, and thank you again for joining us today. Sorry for the camera. Um, so Jonna, where are we going with this today? I can tell you what I'm seeing. If for any reason those initials mean something to you, that's important. Sometimes your own no, more definitely your own downloads are important. And what I may not say, but you think is very important too. I feel like this is Wes. Funny. Okay. So, Donna, I'm having a hard time seeing what your question is, but if it has anything to do with this, the witness is, I don't know if it's something you saw as a child or something you're going through now, but it is about observing, listening more, observing the situation as opposed to trying to control it or direct it. That's true too, Saucy. And it's about truth and support. And then the mind, I don't know if you're feeling blocked by whatever's happening. There seems to be something going on, Jonna, that is complicated. And I don't want you to overthink it. I know you're sensitive and you're probably absorbing a lot of this, but just try to control any anger you might be feeling. And also consider, and again, there's a sense of control going on, Jonna, that either if someone's trying to control you in a situation, like that has to be addressed and discussed. But if you're trying to control a situation, just step back, take a bigger perspective on it, trust your intuition. That will help a lot to guide you through it. And then these two really go together in this sense that you have to trust your intuition, that you are highly intuitive, and logical all at the same time. And you don't change for other people. And if you feel shrouded at this moment, clouded, as I said, it's probably because you're overthinking everything. And there's an indication here to just stop trying to make everyone else feel better or accommodate their control of a situation when it's just, it's kind of like too much for you right now. So, again, step back, trust your intuition, and definitely listen more, but also communicate how you're feeling and don't shroud everything, if that helps. And I don't know where she went. So I'm gonna pull a couple cards and then go to you, Peggy, and if she can, come back and watch the replay because something's going on for for Jonna. Like there's been a lot of people coming at her. And I think the tower moment is her, Jonna, is you really just walking away from it, giving yourself some distance, going off on your own a little bit, bringing back some light into your life. So I do hope you see this. And Peggy, let's pull an oracle card for her, even though I don't see her.
Okay, I pulled from this Spirit Animal Oracle and just looking it up, the number. It's a number 50 card. Da, 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 da. It's Rhino Spirit. It says overcome any obstacle.
Yeah. Yes.
So whatever's going on, you can overcome it.
Yeah. There's definitely something going on.
Yes.
So, Jonah, I hope you can hear this. If not, come back and watch the replay. We're at 2 hours and 12 minutes in. So somewhere around 210, 205, 210. Okay, Monster. I do hope that helps.
Okay, we have Andrea next.
Oh, yay. And she's got her question up.
Yes.
Now, okay. I see you in a minute. Um, okay. Andrea, too, next time you come back, bring birth dates. I'll do some numerology for you. I think you'll find that interesting. We'll see the connections between you guys. Now, I'm going to use Light Seers Tarot for this. Hi, Jean. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. Let me shuffle these. Happy Thursday to you, too. How's life? You never told me where you are. I think you're in the South, but I don't know how far south. Are you in the Carolinas? You in Florida, Georgia? We got some storms brewing. Jonna, I did the reading already. I don't know where you went, girl. But go back and watch the replay. Peggy pulled cards for you too. It's interesting. So I don't know what you're going through, but it was at about, I would say it started at about somewhere after 2 hours and 5 minutes in. You'll find, if you watch the replay, you'll find your reading under the live tab on my community channel. Okay, Donna? I kept calling and calling and calling. I think your internet is way behind mine. Oh, oh, guys are taking a life of their own. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Far from the coast. Okay. In Florida? DFE despite. Yes, in DF. What does DFE mean? Too old. Aw. So, Andrea, I like it. There's a lot of water energy. Well, there's fire too. Um, I like it. I just think this, you feel like, I can't believe this is happening right now. But this is a lot about new steps to love, new steps to love. And I know this one looks like he's running away, but my Knight of Swords is actually like information coming in really fast. Oh, thanks. Let me finish. I'll have to go back. Despite interesting. Well, go back and watch the reading. I hope it resonates. I feel like it will. It's kind of deep. So I need you to watch that and then, hop back in the next live and we'll talk about it more. But Andrea, I see like this is awesome. His intentions are to start a new relationship with you. And if he has been in a relationship or you have, those are ending and things are beginning. Okay? And I'm going to pull a lunar nomad oracle for you, and Peggy's going to pull a card. And whoop, thanks for reminding everybody. And if you can go watch the pick of cards and hype those videos, and there's the man. That's about all I can say. Andrea, report back. It's looking fiery good. Let me see what Peggy has to say. Wowza. I love it. That was definitely a love reading right there, girl. Jonna, again, I read for you. You're going to have to go watch it after about 2:05, 2:10, somewhere in there. 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's in there. I didn't want to skip you, but I couldn't hear you. So I read general, that's for sure, but it's interesting. So please go watch the replay for it.
There, I forgot I'm muted.
That's
um,
okay. I
I
thought you were just getting ready. Andrea, are you here? Are you seeing this? I hope so. I don't know what's
good
going
looking
on.
guy on the card.
Yeah, he's the traditional one too. Like there's a wild one, but he's cool. He's kind of a traditional, smart guy
Right,
you can put some trust in.
right.
Yeah.
So I pulled from the Spirit Animal Oracle, and I got Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around.
Oh my. Are, are you serious? I love that. Andrea, did you hear this? So Jonah, if you okay, I'm like, girl, if you're not listening to, that's a good love reading right there. From just that's crazy.
Yeah, and the nightingale sings so sweetly too. So
Aw, that's true. Yeah. Peggy, could you tell her also about what I was about 2 hours and hmm,
yeah, I could do that. So it's 2 hours and 5 minutes in.
somewhere after that, I would think.
Yeah.
Okay. No, 1 hour.
Is it 1 hour?
What
Oh no, no, you're right. 1 hour in.
1 hour. Yeah, I was wrong. 1 hour. And so, yeah. So, Jonna, do look for that. I can't duplicate it. Come back. We'll do another one. But and Peggy pulled cards for you too. So do come back. She's gonna tell you in the chat. Now, I think we've got Meredith, Sassy, Linda Garden Lady. Sassy.
Yeah, we have Linda Garden Lady, Sassy, and Meredith.
Okay. Let me see who's here. Okay. Sassy, Linda, and Meredith. First one who puts your question in gets the next read. I don't know if it's Jane, I don't know if it's exactly at 104. So let Peggy yeah. Thank you though. I don't know that that's necessarily true. Okay. Well, you'll have to go back and rewatch it. Please understand. Okay. So, Linda, do you have a question? And Sassy and Meredith. Meredith, are you there? Do you have a question? Can you hear me? Also, Jonna, it does take a few minutes for the live to process in YouTube, so you might have to check back. Or maybe you can rewind. Oh, if I'm getting what will be in store for me with my daughter's life changing. Oh, We should do numerology for you, so think about that next week. Bring your dates and her dates. Um, but oh, let's pull some cards. Aw, all the best to her. What's changing, I wonder? I hope it's good. I know. And at 222. What's changing? I rarely see that card in this deck. Wow, a lot of stuff is changing. Linda, was your daughter going through any kind of like, toxic stuff that she has to get rid of? Like what's changing? Has it been good or was it bad and she's changing for the good, or it's been good, she's just going away to college? That kind of thing. I'm kind of curious. I do think that good things are coming in and it's going to be okay. She told him to get out and he's not. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay. Let me double check something too. Mm, 1 second. Where is it? Hmm. Capricorn, Scorpio, Capricorn. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's going to go your way. And you're protected by the archangels, God, everything you believe in. I think this is total, like the best. It's getting better, getting away from it. But let me keep going. And if those signs mean anything to you, yep, moving away from all of this. It's going to be okay though. Three of Pentacles. I love that. Having the tools to work with to start some new things and plant some new seeds, and having the support and guidance and a mentor of sorts, probably you. Very a lot of cooperation. She needs a plan, of course. The whole thing needs a plan and a good, solid plan, third party advice that helps you guys know how to handle moving away from this and him, how to handle the custody, all that kind of stuff. So, yes, looks like very positive karmic stuff coming in. Nine of Pentacles is also. So, it requires a lot of independence on her part, and I hope with your support and all the right guidance and tools, she can make that all happen and the kids. And look, here's the energy on the bottom of the deck. Stuck. Hold on. Ah, Queen of Wands. She's got this. It's going to be okay. And you too. Thank you, Meredith. Thank you for being so patient. I love you. Oh, you're welcome, John. I hope it connected. If you were able to rewind or something and come back and talk with me about it, you know, something big changed there. Okay, so yes, yeah, but there's a progression here of getting away from that, getting some help, getting the support, maybe just you, and really evolving uh, herself to a new level that I think is really good. Yeah, she's strong. It comes out and it just looks beautiful, honestly, for what's probably not a great situation right now. So I just feel really optimistic about that. Ah, two came out. This again is about moving away from stuff, reinventing yourself, dropping all that weight and drama and chaos and crap. Excuse me, am I allowed to say that? Planting new seeds. Did I have the Empress? Finding new pathways. The number 22, the master builder. Being in charge, being independent, seeing the seeing the path through that complicated forest. Um, also, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I love the umbrella dude. He's on the book. I mean, is that not the cutest thing? I'll read to you just a little bit about it beyond what I said, but I think you get the vibe for her. And Peggy will pull one also, and it's bound to surprise us. Is that 39? Yeah. Ooh, I like that number too. 39. Optimism, clear direction, floating, triumph against all odds. Beautiful. And then Pathways 22. There's a lot more to be said, but I don't wanna bore y'all. Um, 22 speaks for itself, but let's see. Opinions, direction, opportunity, need to let go, indecision and crossroads. But, you know, I think she's well on her way, probably with your help, to getting through this and on that new path. And the pathways inspire hope and instill a sense of wonder. They herald a decision that must be made. Call upon your inner wisdom. What you seek now is seeking you. So move into the experience. That's beautiful. And this Eight of Cups right here is about walking away from that. And it makes everything better. Oh, okay, Jonna, you went back and looked. Okay. Well, in the next live, let's take it from there. And I'll put you at the top of the list, okay, so we can regroup and see where that goes. And I'm sending you a lot of positive healing vibes. I know what it is to have health issues, so um, don't fret about it, and know that we've got your back here, and we're always willing to listen and offer a lot of opinions, but you don't have to take them. Okay, let me see what Peggy can add to this too. I can't wait to see what she says. What is it?
I pulled from Spirit Animal Oracle, and I got wasp spirit, and it says sometimes life stings.
Ooh.
So spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself.
Oh, that's so true.
So
Good.
even though it stings right now, something better is going to come of it.
Aw, I like that. That's so good to know.
Yeah.
That's a really cool card. I don't think we've had that come up much.
This one that hasn't come up at all.
Okay, thank you, Linda. I really hope that helps. That's cool. Excuse me. Now I've got, I think, sassy.
Sassy.
That's a sassy. And yeah, the forest too. I know. You're no question, Meredith. I'm gonna pull a card for you with your permission, just like an inspirational oracle card. Sassy put a question. I just wanted to know if you're getting a message for me. Okay. Well, there's one. Did you get my emails and the workbook and the StreamYard link for 6:30 Friday? Okay. Let me see what I get. I'm gonna pull a couple things for Sassy and Peggy will too. Yes, Linda. Love you too. Positive vibes all the way. Fractured. Okay, good. Reflection. Yadira, hi, honey. And the sun, healing. Hmm. Can't remember what Sassy has said about some things, but fractured has to do with somebody that has experienced trauma early in their life, maybe wounded, cautious, trust issues may have left a piece of yourself behind. And if that's coming up right now, whatever year you're in, we'll have to look at your numbers again, Sassy. But being in a state of reflection is about sometimes being kind of withdrawn, needing more personal space, not communicating as much as you might normally, just kind of withholding, being a little distant from whatever triggered you, perhaps. And if you feel a little lack of energy, misunderstood, or again, disconnected, there's a lot of healing coming in for whatever that little hiccup was. And, I don't know if that makes sense, but I love seeing that healing there. So, Sassy, again, it's about maybe getting triggered about something when you were little, but you've done a lot of healing work on it. And out comes the cross. This one's a little complicated. Let me read this one to you. It is definitely about the healing, though. Okay. I don't know if it makes sense to you. If something happened when you were little that you might be triggered about, but the sun is here. Let me remind you of that. And if you're feeling this energy, you're going to come out of it feeling very more expansive and empowered. Now, the cross is here. Um, Again, did something happen when you were little? Because this is a reminder that there can be some unfortunate events. I don't know if it's when you were little or lately, a burden or a painful experience. Be gentle with yourself. Look at what part you played in this drama. And remember, you can't always change the situation, but you can choose your reaction. Um, Thank you, Meredith. I would love to do that. It's about obviously a cross to bear, burden, guilt, some grief, some depression. That I don't know why this is all coming out together. Um, Religion, dogma, faith. Maybe you're questioning some of that. I don't know. I hope it resonates with you, but also, um, the cross is really a question mark. You're asked to seek out the source of your heartache so you can heal from the inside out. What is this? I had an argument with my brother. Oh, wow. You put him in Oh, that explains everything. Thank you. I was kinda losing my mind like, she's a little too positive for this, but okay. That makes sense. Yeah. It's okay, and as much as this cross is, whew, takes your breath away, that card, but it's also having just such beautiful faith in God and the universe, you know? Um, Also, it is, you're asked to seek out the source, heal from the inside out. When the body feels pain, it signals that something is wrong and in need of attention so it can heal. I like that too for everyone. The spirit in despair cries out for the same relief. When you avoid the pain, you repeat the cycle. I'm glad he apologized. It's a good boy. The cross wakes you up to the thorn in your side. You can tell him. The pain can no longer be tolerated, so it must be acknowledged. The difficult part of introspection is facing the pain in your part in creating it. That's okay. You don't have to. You put him in timeout. You got it taken care of. Oh, you did. Oh, wow. Fascinating. Thank you for telling me that, Sassy. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Um, let's see. Muster the courage to face the difficulty. The cross does not instill blame, guilt, or shame. It does not judge. Um, and it does say there's always another side to the experience if you work from a world. And I know you don't do this, but this is always a good reminder for all of us. If you work from a world view of sadness, poverty, and anger, then your life will be filled with more of the same. This is not a judgment. It's just simply the truth. So I love that your brother chose how to understand his reaction and to apologize. Oh, you mean you and your brother? I think you do. But anyway, that's fascinating. Let me see what Peggy has. What do you have, honey?
I pulled from Shaman's Dream, and I got
Ooh,
first breath, beginner's mind. So it means when the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There's nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you.
I love that. You know what else makes sense too? This is a 9, and that's like a 1. You're the
Yeah.
oldest of 5. God bless you. I'm the
Oh,
youngest, but they're all half siblings. But I know that doesn't matter, but it does in my case. Oh, you are the first breath. Good point. And through all of that, when I think of you, I think this. And that first breath. That's beautiful. Okay, thank you, Sassy. It's just so fun and an honor to read for you. All, all of you are awesome. And that's true, Jean. It does take a lot to apologize, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, that's so sweet to say. Okay. Let's see. Meredith did say I could give her a card, but oh, Yadira, did you come with dates? Is she just popping in to say hi? Peggy, make a note again about we'll put who did I say? Um, Thank you for
we have
making a note.
no, we don't have Justice Warren.
No, we
Susuri
did.
Armini?
Oh, Armine, yeah, about her dog.
Yeah. And then we're going to do numerology for Linda Garden Lady.
Okay, and for Yadira, I read for Jonna.
Okay. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
well, Jean was asking me. I did. I did.
Uh, and then,
Remember, Jean? She went back and watched it, and I really appreciate that. That's awesome. It did make sense to her too.
oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
she might have health issues or something coming up. Oh, thank you. I don't know about that, but thank you. I think you're awesome. I appreciate you guys being here.
So we're going to do some cards from Meredith.
Ah, well, yeah, I would love to. Oh, that is nice, Saucy. You could have really blown him off. I'm not talking to my brother, so I'm not giving out advice, you guys. I just understand. Um, yeah, Jean, if Jonna comes back, I will dig into what she cued with. I will. So yeah, Peggy, that's true. I did mention Jonna then. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick to Lunar Nomad Oracle well, mm, yeah, okay. Um, I think that we're down to Meredith now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we get. I guess nothing has changed work-wise, and I hope her son has made some ground with the firefighting. There, that's the other man. Meredith, do you have a new guy I need to know about? How are things with your son, though? I was talking about your son when this came up. I hope things are going well. And that being said, I'm going to use another deck now. This one. Oh, thank you, Linda. Well, I hope if you need any clarification, you it privately or anything, just touch base. Aw, okay. Okay. Well, Meredith, whatever happened, if anything's happened, I know like not getting some of those uh, changes you are looking for. I think it's coming in now. Um, I mean, it really looks like it, and you're certainly guided by Archangel Uriel. The Life Path 4 is all about empowerment, new steps, redirection of energy, shedding some old relationships that don't work. Um, More change. So maybe some of those job situations are coming in. Um, it's a lot of healing, but I think you're in a really good place. And Archangel Uriel, I feel like this might have to do with your son. Um, Uriel assists to overcome feelings of loneliness, helps to delve within our spirit to reveal mysteries of our existence. I mean, that could be both of you, but I hope your son is doing well, Meredith. I don't know if you saw, wow, the the younger male energy that came in the reading. I don't see her. I wonder if my internet's lagging. Peggy, what did you pull for her? Because I do love that Archangel is here for her and her son to
I
move them
pulled
forward.
I pulled from the Love Who You Are, and I got Bless Your Lovely Self.
Aw,
So it basically says you're the ultimate authority in your own life and have the power to bless or curse with your thoughts, energies, and beliefs. Take this moment to bless yourself, kiss your curves, hug your dreams, anoint your life with honey from your own jar.
perfect. I love that. That goes right with empowerment. And
Mm-hmm.
then Archangel Uriel just helping out the whole scene. So I hope that helps you, Meredith, and your son. I feel like there's something in here for him because this is about a younger man, kind of out. Like there's even fire in the background if you think about it,
Oh
in a
wow.
sense. Yeah, interesting. Okay, it's one of those days where the chat is behind. It's probably my internet. Okay. Um, Oh my gosh. My siblings sued me, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know about this whole sibling thing. Okay. Let me look at my starred thing. Kaylee, thank you again. That was so sweet of her. We read for Justice. We read for Kaylee. We read for Jonah. We read for Monique. Kaylee's so sweet with her super sticker. That's really cool. And then Peggy said, did I read for Andrea? I think I did.
You got
Okay.
them all.
Okay. Well, good. I feel good about that. I hope you guys do too. And again, Peggy, thank you for hanging out with me,
You're
being
welcome.
the face of the channel. Thank you guys. I love each and every one of you. It really is an honor to Meredith. Oh, well, I feel like part of very much this was a message to him to hang in there. You guys are protected and guided. Did I pull any cards for her? Oh, I did the Oracle.
Yeah.
Justice. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Fine. We're not dealing with that. Eight of Pentacles. What's that? And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Again, you're protected. Justice is coming in. This out in the cold stuff gone. New messages about work coming in. Honestly. Honestly. And 10 of Cups. Look, you guys are dancing. Woohoo! So keep me posted. That's good. I think there's some positive energy coming for your son. I do. I certainly hope so. So we are going to go. We will be back live with Sassy, beautiful Sassy, and my amazing Miriam to chat about our experiences with astral travel. Get started on this journey. So I hope you guys can join us Friday, tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And then for the members, Zoom on Saturday at noon. And I'll keep you posted after that. Love you guys. Peace. Be safe. And I'll see you tomorrow.